All right, the retros, the live wires, and finally, the high notes. Let's get into it. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash.
Into Vault 1.
Flashbang out.
Respawn alert! The high notes are back in action. The high notes have picked up the tempo.
Immobilizing them! Tossing a frag!
The match is starting to heat up as the retros have started our first cash out.
Like a blast from the past, the retros have made a comeback. The live wires have flipped the switch to a striking recovery. A new event is looming, and our strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
The live wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Meteors are raining down in the arena, adding a dazzling dimension to the competition.
The high notes will need to reboot. Team wiped. The high notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 2.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Team wipe for the live wires. The live wires have returned to the arena. High Notes have a cash out in the works. The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped. The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days. The second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight. An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Now, the live wires, the big splash, and finally, the jet setters. And they are off. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
Flashbang out!
The jet setters are wriggling into Vault 1. A wipeout and a setback for the live wires.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
Team wiped.
Is starting to heat up as the jet setters have started our first cash out.
Breach charge ready!
Team wiped.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
The jet setters have respawned. The big splash are making waves, stealing a cash out and leaving rivals soaked. Showing the others how it's done, it's the big splash. A wipeout and a setback for the jet setters.
Hopefully they bought a return ticket back from that wipeout.
The jet setters are rejoining the match. It's in! The big splash make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there.
The big splash are starting a ripple effect. They're opening Vault 2.
The arena is transforming into a physics-defying playground.
complete team wipe for the Big Splash. We've got the Big Splash returning to the arena. Cash out in progress thanks to the Jet Setters.
Turn to set.
Moment for the live wires. Team wiped.
It's lights out for now.
The Big Splash just misappropriated a cash out. Good steal.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
The Jet Setters are back in the arena, folks. Fantastic steal by the live wires.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
In the bank, the live wires snagged a cash out. A timely lead for the live wires. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The Jet Setters are wriggling into Vault 3. The live wires move ahead. Adversity for the Big Splash wipeout.
Talk about a belly flop.
Cold water on the Big Splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned. The Jet
Explosive
Setters
deployed.
just jump-started a cash out. We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out. The Big Splash are stretching into the lead. Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash out. Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout. For the moment, we have the live wires out in front. The Big Splash have recovered and respawned. glory.
Frag grenade out!
Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. Big Splash are taking a plunge. They're opening Vault 4. The Jet Setters are back.
No more damp spirits as the Big Splash recover in this game. The Livewires are electrifying the game with a stunning comeback.
The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out.
The Livewires have plugged back in with an impressive comeback.
Only a minute on the clock now. The Big Splash steal a cash out, leaving their opponents all wet. 30 seconds left, June. Gah! I'm on the edge of my seat here. And the result is in. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The Big Splash. The Powerhouses. The Kingfish. And finally, the Mighty. Let's get this started.
Get ready to see our contestants rush their earnings from vaults or downed opponents to safety by banking them.
They say it's not the ball that hurts, it's hitting the ground. Remember to watch your step.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
Warm-up is definitely over.
Down goes a contestant. Their lost coins are now up for the taking.
Will need to reboot. Team wiped. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. Cling clang in the bank with a bang. Well done, the Kingfish.
Coins have scattered as a contestant is eliminated.
Secured for the Powerhouses, folks. Team-wide calamity for the Big Splash.
Belly flop. It's a total wipeout.
Wala pa ng daanan.
Coins banked! The Powerhouses just scored!
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
A new vault! Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
We continue with our low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Big Splash will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Risky business. A contestant from the powerhouses is carrying quite a tidy sum. If they don't bank soon, they'll be a too tempting target.
That's a deposit from the powerhouses.
A contestant is down and their coins scattered. A team is on the brink of taking this entire match to the bank. Our contestants will need to avoid dropping coins now, or they might drop out of contention.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Fortune for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty. We've reached the end of this game show event.
We've got a deposit in the books from the Kingfish.
A contestant is down, leaving behind their unbanked coins.
Sending a rocket.
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June. The retros, the high notes, and finally, the shock and awe. The arena's calling. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
Many of the tallest buildings in Seoul have magnificent design. There's nothing to worry about.
Busy unlocking Vault 1. It's the shock and awe.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
I hope we get to see more of that.
Moving to cash out B. Throwing smoke.
The Retros are rejoining the match. The shock and awe are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
No defensive on B. Looks like the High Notes have found their harmony with a turnaround.
The shock and awe have recovered and respawned. Great move there by the Retros, stealing that cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The High Notes will need to try again. Team White.
The shock and awe of that. What an incredible comeback.
Cash out confiscated by the shock. It's in. The shock and awe make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Engage Vault 2.
The Retros are back in the arena, folks.
I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up.
Misfortune for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
Things are about to get very dangerous in the arena. The damage will be cranked up a notch. Or 12.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the shock and awe.
Threat detected.
Our contestants seem to have taken out some frustrations on the arena. Mega damage is living up to its name, and it's not done yet. Shock and Awe have kicked off a cash out. A heist by the Retros. Nice steal.
And that's a wrap. This Mega Damage event was proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
Into action and into the lead.
Approach Vault 3!
Just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped. The Retros are at the head of the line. The Shock and Awe are opening Vault 3. The Retros are back on the scene.
Charge to cash out C!
For the Retros, wipeout.
They won't be looking back fondly on the play.
Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here. The Retros are re-engaging. The Shock and Awe have the advantage now. The High Notes commandeered a cash out. Great steal. Are out on top.
Hirap pumasok, tatlo sila.
resounding comeback.
Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
Will need to make a comeback as they just checked out.
Respawn alert! The Retros are back in action!
It's a jaw-dropping recovery from the shock and awe.
Placing an explosive.
The shock and awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 4.
The shock and awe are back in the game with a staggering turnaround.
The Retros are back. Team respawned.
Reversal just now from the shock and awe.
Complete team wipe for the shock and awe.
Unthinkable! The shock and awe have been wiped!
The shock and awe have returned to the arena.
Are performing a remarkable recovery.
Minaso. Não, passei.
The shock and awe have respawned.
Team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime.
Cash out underway, thanks to the high notes.
The high notes have composed an incredible comeback.
The Retros made an awesome steal there.
Planting explosive. A little present. Goo grenade out. Poison up.
Looks like the high notes have found their harmony with a turnaround.
This might hurt.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. All right, the live wires, the Kingfish, and finally, the shock and awe. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
And there's the spark to ignite this match. Our first elimination is bound to turn up the heat.
It's go time!
도전자 여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 이 경기는 nos participants vont s'affronter aujourd'hui sous les regards de nos sponsors.
The live wires are pushing into Vault 1. Shock and awe will need to reboot. Team wiped.
In this news, the shock and awe house is wiped out.
The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawn. It's all connecting now for the live wires. They've started the match's first cash out.
The live wires have sparked a stunning turnaround.
Will need to try again. Team wiped.
That probably shook them up a bit.
The shock and awe are back in play.
Pamali ako. Ako tumalong.
Grenade set! Setting a frag!
Team wiped.
It's a jaw-dropping recovery from the shock and awe.
Fantastic steal by the shock and awe. What a way to open the match. The shock and awe land the first cash out.
I'm not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start. Watch your step. Things are about to get a bit lighter.
The live wires are crowding into Vault 2. The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout.
Looks like the live wires are having trouble conducting today.
The live wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The Shock and Awe have started a cash out.
Breach charge set.
Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
Look at that to the Kingfish. Team wipe.
The Kingfish have respawned. clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Now, the shock and awe, the high notes, the overdogs, and finally, the Vogues. The stage is set. It's showtime.
A bright day in the arena with normal visibility. A literal place in the sun for our contestants.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts. An astonishing move as the shock and awe have started to open Vault 1. This might burn!
Ano nagawa nito?
The shock and awe are trying to knock some chaos loose. First cash out started. The high notes have upped their pace. The high notes have kicked off a cash out. Explosive mine out! Drop the mine! The overdogs are back in action! The shock and awe are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Deploying a zip line! A bit of virtual catastrophe for the overdogs. Team wiped.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
Vault 3 is being opened by the shock and awe. The overdogs have respawned.
This'll burn! Special delivery!
The high notes completed a cash out. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? For the shock and awe, concentration and determination will be key as they start their cash out. The high notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats.
Setting a barricade. Here's some protection.
Hideout's opening vault 4.
Arming a mine.
The high notes seized another team's cash out.
This might burn!
Our contestants need to focus on the strengths of their team and use them to succeed.
Yeah, several mines are better than one.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
That'll be a shock to their system.
The shock and awe are back in action.
Throwing fire!
Let's go down there. Down here.
1 foot in the door for our leaders, the high notes. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened.
Our contestants will want to remain in motion. Our sky laser just went online and will carry out a painful punishment on those who don't. Brace yourselves, folks. This match will be decided in overtime.
The overdogs have a cash out in the works. Shock and awe are looking to see what's inside a vault. Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our Orbital Lasers event is still active. The Vogues will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Are out of season. They've been wiped out.
The shock and awe are back and ready to prevent that team wipe. "30 seconds to go, folks." determination from the competitors. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of the Kingfish, the Live Wires, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
With the arena cloaked in darkness, our contestants may want to use the cover of low visibility to outwit their opponents.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round.
Reposition! Down there! As always, in Monaco, the cars are not
The Ultra Rares are standing out. They're unlocking Vault 2. The Kingfish are back in play! The Live Wires will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Went off the grid. A full team fight. Watch out! Over here! Watch out! Watch out! There! Watch out! Here!
Ba yan? Tinamaan?
The Shock and Awe just made their return to the arena. The Ultra Rares are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Kingfish will need to rebuild.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in tournament matches. This goes both ways, of course.
This could be big for the shock and awe. They just stole that cash out.
Ah, that was so well played.
Moving to cash out Station B.
The shock and awe are re-entering the arena. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far. This is exactly what the shock and awe needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Grabbing first place, it's the shock and awe. An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped. The shock and awe are busy freeing Vault 3. The Kingfish are back on the scene. The live wires jolt forward, opening Vault 1.
Thanks, friend!
The shock and awe are commencing a cash out. Will someone surprise them with a steal? The live wires have kicked off a cash out. The Kingfish made off with a cash out.
We've cranked up the damage in the arena. Side effects include crumbling buildings and total chaos.
The shock and awe relieved another team of their cash out. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
Two cash outs in a row for the shock and awe. This is sure an eye-opener for their opponents.
Time is flying by. Our contestants have one more minute to earn their fame. Our Your Mega Damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. Ta-da! That's how you play! The live wire's cashed out. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. But now our game is over. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle. Now, the Retros, the Big Splash, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Mighty. Let's go, everybody!
Our contestants are going to be walking on sunshine this round. A bright day and good visibility in the arena.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. The Retros are over in Vault 2 to check what's inside. The Big Splash are jumping in, unlocking Vault 1.
Reposition! Out there!
The Powerhouses are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
joining in. Remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
The Big Splash have returned to the arena. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Big Splash. Team wiped. Respawn alert. The Big Splash are back in action. To open the match, the powerhouses land the first cash out. The powerhouses are opening Vault 3 with brute force. Complete team wipe for the Mighty.
That's a mighty big shame. The mighty have been wiped out.
Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match. The Mighty have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Sturdy stuff out there. The powerhouses have started a cash out.
Tagal na marilog.
The Big Splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out.
Sending a frag!
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies.
That's a blow to the Mighty. Team wiped.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might, and that's a grammar joke, Scotty. For our contestants, it's like high-stakes dodgeball, but instead of a ball, it's enormous chunks of space rock. Fun!
Going to
The
cash
Mighty
out,
have
please!
recovered and respawned. A creative display from our contestants today. We don't get points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say a 9 out of a 10.
Great cloud out!
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Tossing using gas grenade! Smoke grenade out!
for the mighty.
How the mighty have fallen. Total team wipe.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The mighty are back in the arena, folks. Sweet, the Big Splash just completed a cash out.
Enemy, up there!
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it. Looks like a team wipeout for the Big Splash. The powerhouses muscle in. They're unlocking Vault 4. Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world. The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Seconds left. Cash out underway thanks to the Big Splash. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to... All right, the Kingfish, the Socialites, the Powerhouses, and finally, the High Notes. It's game time, folks!
Our contestants' skills will need to shine through the fog tonight, as we have poor visibility in the arena.
We've rebuilt the arena from the latest match, and it looks beautiful. But I hope these contestants bring just as much destruction.
Ready for mayhem in away stage. Monaco!
The High Notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 1. The Kingfish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again. Team wipe mishap for the Kingfish.
Look at that to the Kingfish.
The High Notes are back in action. Suffered a wipeout. The High Notes are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Snag the match's first cash out. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the socialites. Will need to come back from that wipeout.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
Drum roll, please. The High Notes are opening Vault 3. The Kingfish are rejoining the match.
Charging for cash out B.
As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match. Cash out set in motion by the High Notes. A strapping performance here as the powerhouses have started a cash out. The socialites denied a cash out. Great steal!
Big rewards from a risky move.
The powerhouses will need to come back from that wipeout.
Team asing ka?
The powerhouses are back in the arena, folks. Our contestants need to focus on the strengths of their team and use them to succeed.
Yeah, several minds are better than one.
The powerhouses denied a cash out. Great steal.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Using brains and brawn, the powerhouses complete a cash out. The high notes have been rattled. Team wiped. In the bank, the socialites landed a cash out. I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
The high notes are back.
The competition is about to get fiercer, with extra cash rewards for our contestants who eliminate opponents.
A vault is being uncorked by the powerhouses. Will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Sorry, even the best come grinding to a halt.
Our deathmatch event is still active. Any elimination leaves our team short and their opponents richer. Special delivery. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. The powerhouses are back. Team respawned.
I'll need to get somebody to walk my virtual dog because this match is heading into overtime.
Great move there by the socialites, stealing that cash out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
"30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game." One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. The Mighty, the Kingfish, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Live Wires. Unleash our contestants.
The calm before the chaos is unmistakable as our contestants gear up to destroy the arena under the clear evening sky.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive. The Mighty are ready to peel into Vault 2. The Live Wires are charging in and unlocking Vault 1. The Mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
The Mighty have been wiped out.
Pyro mine dropped.
Priority boarding for the Jet Setters. They have started our first cash out.
Setting a mine. Barricades up. Barricading. Pyro mine set. Barricades up. Pyro mine time. Placing a top. Barricade set.
The Jet Setters will need to try again. Team wiped.
Have been wiped.
Reinforcing the area. Mine the mine. Pyro mine deployed.
The Jet Setters are back in play. The Mighty are shaking things up with a steal.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Deploying a surprise. Pyro mine dropped. Pyro mine set. This mine will burn. Here's some cover. Placing a cover.
The Mighty take the top spot. Cash out complete, and the Live Wires reap the rewards.
Reach Vault 3.
The Live Wires jolt forward, opening Vault 3. The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer. The Mighty are in pole position.
coming!
The mighty are back! Team respawn! The live wires are initiating a cash out.
Here's some cover! Barricading! Setting a barricade! Setting a barricade!
The jet setters will need to come back from that wipeout.
Now the exits are here, and here. Team fight.
Time to gear up for a close encounter with combat. We didn't translate the rules into whatever language these folks speak, so expect some major infractions.
The jet setters have returned to the arena. Mighty oaks from little acorns grow as the mighty land the cash out. The mighty have upped their pace.
Barricade deployed! Lancel protect us! Threat
The
detected! In
live
there!
wires are taking charge for now. 60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch.
Go to all six!
Contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. The live wires are unlatching a vault.
Placing the cover! Here's the barricade! Barricade's up!
10 seconds! Time! All that's left is to confirm the result. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Vogues, the Socialites, the Boundless, and finally, the Retros. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
The sun is shining and visibility is normal. A great day to get famous, isn't it?
Cash-out stations are being suspended in the air for this match, but fame is always within reach here at the finals. Unlimited potential for our match as the Boundless are opening Vault 1. The Socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 2.
Ayan. Di man lang sinta.
Bounding out of the gate, the Boundless have started our first cash out. The Socialites will need to come back from that wipeout.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
The Socialites are back. Team respawn.
Deploying the zipline!
Peace, love, and a cash box for the Retros as they have started a cash out. Impressive steal by the Socialites.
They just upped the ante.
Arming a mine! Here's the barricade!
The Vogues are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Our first cash out goes to the Socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Socialites have grabbed the advantage. We just passed the midway point of this great match.
Placing a cover! Deploying a zipline! Pyro mine deployed. Special delivery. Mine the mine! Arming a mine! Drop a mine! Pyro mine drop! Tossing a frag! Reinforcing the area!
The Retros are busy besting the other teams.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way. Things are about to get a little apocalyptic in the arena.
Contestants need to focus on the strengths of their team and use them to succeed.
Yeah, several minds are better than one.
Our contestants are learning that it's not just a cold shower that will wake you up. A meteor shower will do the trick too.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The Vogues are back in action. That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped.
Going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
A cash box is now ripe for the taking, as the Boundless have started a cash out. The Socialites are stepping into the limelight now with the lead. Have respawned. The Boundless have snagged a cash out in progress. Frag out! On the mark! It's the Boundless out in front. We still have 30 seconds remaining. That's a blow to the Boundless. Team wiped.
They're a tad less Boundless after that.
seconds left. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers.
Last game.
The high notes, the steamrollers, the mighty, and finally, the big splash. The arena's calling.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence.
As always, in Monaco, the cars are not packed again, right?
The steamrollers are opening Vault 1. The big splash will need to try again. Team wiped.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
Offshore, team white.
The big splash have respawned. The mighty are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the mighty. Team wiped.
They are
Steelers. They stole it! The steamrollers are rolling in money now!
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Throwing a frag. Frag grenade out.
Throwing a frag!
The Mighty are seizing the lead. A wipeout and a setback for the Big Splash.
Line up. They're out for now.
What a way to open the match. The Mighty land the first cash out. The Big Splash are rejoining the match. The Steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout.
Walk down left. Full team wipeout.
The High Notes are opening ball 3.
Drop the mine.
Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce. The Big Splash have commenced a cash out. Complete team wipe for the Big Splash.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
Wipeout.
The Mighty denied a cash out. Great steal.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The Big Splash are back in the arena, folks. For the Big Splash.
A quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches. The Mighty are showing a lot of heart out there. They've just bagged their second consecutive cash out.
Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The Big Splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. Our contestants shouldn't get bent out of shape, even if we're warping space-time in the arena.
Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up. A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. Great move there by the Mighty, stealing that cash out.
One skilled play can change the game.
With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
A cash out three-peat. One team, 3 consecutive cash outs. That's quite astounding.
Ten seconds left. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals.
Asintan maayos.
Right, the live wires, the retros, the kingfish, and finally, the tough shells. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Nighttime in the arena brings reduced visibility, but I'm sure our contestants will light up the place.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long.
How much destruction can one like this state take? Let's find out!
The tough shells are opening Vault 1. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2. Partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
A successful kingfishing expedition in the arena as they steal a cash out.
But will there be consequences?
The Tough Shells are re-engaging.
Setting a mine! Reinforcing the area!
Surge ahead.
Using pyro grenade!
Sayang yun. Hindi nakuha.
Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening Vault 4. The tension is rising by the minute. The Retros have commenced a cash out. Set in motion by the Tough Shells. The live wires made an awesome steal there.
That was unexpected.
Kingfish stealing that cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
The Retros aren't struggling with our newfangled cash-out stations as they make a steal. A creative display from our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say, a 9 out of a 10.
Early! That's a cash out for the Retros.
Frag out! Throwing a frag!
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
Glitching things up!
And that's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
That's a steal. A bold move from the Tough Shells.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
Cash out complete, and the Tough Shells just got richer. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Our contestants better brace themselves for a different kind of action and reaction, as the rules of physics are being rewritten in the arena.
The Kingfish are opening a vault. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left. The Tough Shells are at the head of the line. The Retros will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
"30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game. The Retros have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. 10 seconds. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.
Huwag silang...
high notes, the boundless, the retros, and finally, the kingfish. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
The clear evening skies provide the perfect backdrop for our contestants to turn the calm into chaos, leaving a trail of destruction on their path to glory.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though.
Always in Monaco, the cards are never stacked against you, right?
And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that.
Pyromine drop. Pyromine sit.
Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
The boundless tapping into 1-2. The high notes are back. Team respawned.
On my position!
Doing things up. This mine will burn.
The kingfish are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Free club.
The high notes will need to come back from that wipeout.
I would have expected them to survive a bit of death metal.
Throw some food.
The high notes are re-entering the arena.
Pyromine deployed. Pyromine drop.
Adversity for the high notes. Wipeout.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Setting a mine.
The high notes are re-engaging.
Deploying a surprise.
It's in. The kingfish make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Go after cash box 2.
At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt. misfortune for the Boundless.
Pyro
Team
mine
wiped.
time.
Have finally run into an
Arming a mine.
They've been wiped.
The High Notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 3. The Kingfish may lure someone into stealing. They've started a cash out.
Screwing things up. Arming a mine. Pyro mine set.
Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there. Contestants might want to hug their Namatama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena.
Our contestants are basically printing money in the arena today. Cash outs and commotion. A real treat for the viewers.
They might have to start adding extra zeros to the scoreboard.
In here, come on.
The Kingfish are back.
Donate. Explosive mine out. Here it comes. Setting a barricade. Throwing some down. You can catch the grenade. I'm throwing a grenade. Arming a mine.
No catch and release strategy for the Kingfish as they net their second cash out in a row.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go. As the Retros return to action, they'll be looking to leave that setback in the past and focus on what's ahead. The High Notes make their earnings. Cash out complete. 30 seconds to go, folks. A new vault is ready to be opened.
Take Vault 4.
It's all over and going into the books. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Susunod naman.